Hi, I'm Dorothy Godin, broker with Remax Crown Realty, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Let's talk about stats because you know I love stats. So always looking at the market, and I look at other realtor YouTubes and Facebook because they're all on social media, which is fine. And every once in a while, I'll listen to their take on the market and where we are with the market in the Sudbury area. And it's interesting. You could listen to three different realtors and get three different opinions. And I know why this is happening, and it's not that they're wrong, but we need to qualify when we do stats. So, as many of you know, when I talk about the normal stats, I'm talking about Greater Sudbury residential sales. So, what I think is happening and why we're getting mixed messages is that a lot of realtors will just take all the information that's in the MLS system, which includes Greater City of Sudbury and then includes all the outskirts, which is Manitoulin Island, Hager, Marks Day, French River, um, Espanola, and these are part of the district for sure. But if you take all of those areas and put them together, it looks like we have 2.4 months of inventory, which is heading into a balanced market. And so I've seen some clips where people are saying, oh, Sudbury is more in a balanced market. But then when you break it down and you look at just the city of Greater Sudbury, which includes the Valley, includes Garson, includes Cape Real, Azilda, Dowling, Levac, the greater Sudbury. We actually have, I believe, 1.2 months of inventory, which is a strong seller's market. And then if you look at the outskirts, which again is Manitoulin Island, French River, Espanola, Hager, Marks Day, French River, even Perry Sound is in our system, and I call those like the outskirts. If you look there, they have over 7 months of inventory, which is a strong buyer's market. So I think it's important to break it down, and it goes to the point that real estate is hyper local. So when you hear somebody talk about stats, you need to know, well, where are they looking at those numbers? Are they breaking down those numbers? As always, if you're looking to sell or buy, we do market research based on your area, your price range. So just be very cautious. It's no different than we look at, the national news and they talk about, Canada as a whole. That's fine, and they do Toronto as a major city, and Vancouver, and they talk there about prices going down and how it's slow. You got to look at where you specifically are in your area, and even within the city of Greater Sudbury, if you're in Azilda, or if you're in Garson, or if you're in New Sudbury, South End, those markets all are different and have their different aspects in terms of area and price. So you just want to make sure that when you hear someone talk about the average, that where's that number coming from? Definitely within the city of Greater Sudbury, we are still in a seller's market, particularly under the 700 market. We're seeing lots of multiple offers. The over 700 is a little bit slower, but it's still moving and coming along. The spring market definitely is here. It's been super busy. A lot of people want to make changes, and as always, we need new listings. So I hope you find this helpful. Just be very cautious, and when people talk stats, you want to ask them to qualify what stats are they talking about. As always, you can reach me at Dorothy Godin at remax.net or 705-561-2360. Thank you.